Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. This is Janie Bloggins, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make luxury press-on nails with gel builder. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the tip off the holder there, and I'm going to file off the little piece in the front. It makes the nails look more natural, and it makes it cleaner at the end there. So I get these files from 2Q Nail Supply. I love them. They're really stiff and it makes great for filing. They're buffers as well. I get this from 2Q Nail Supply. If you want 10% off, the link is in the description. So with the buffer, I'm going in and I'm going to take the shine off all the sides. The tip I get from a Press Nails. These are the long coffin tips from a press, and they are called full well tips because they go all the way to the back of the nail, right? So then you just add your product to the top, and that's how you're able to stick it on. I have seen people do it with the half tip on their own nail, and then they kind of pop them off with the peelable top coat. However, that doesn't fit everybody's nails. That's specifically for their nails. When you use the full well tips, you can make customized nails for anybody because you just need their sizes. So after you're done buffing, what you want to do is wipe. I wipe with alcohol, and just a little tip here. If you have any residual oils like from your fingers, it might leave a white little residue. So you just want to wipe that off with a dry paper towel or a dry paper, a lint-free paper. And I do this just to make sure the nail's nice and smooth and the product sticks better. So now I'm gonna go ahead with my Orly gel builder. It's the concealer color, and I'm just gonna put it on like it's a base coat, right? So you just want to make sure that the layer is thin and even. It just helps with the color at the end. So just instead of a base coat, you just go ahead and put it right on the tip. Now, if this was a natural client, I would definitely use base coat just to make sure that the product sticks better. So first coat, just polish, make sure it's even. I polish a lot. Everybody always tells me that I polish too much, but I don't know, I just want it to be even. So once this first layer is done, I go ahead and put it in the lamp for about 30 seconds, and I take it out. You can kind of see the pink a little bit there. You can see the blue through. So the second coat is actually kind of the most important. What you want to do is put a little bit more product on your brush and go over it, make it nice and even. This kind of self-levels, so I really like it a lot. And what you want to do is leave that second layer wet. And while it's wet, you want to go ahead and put it in the bottle and leave a bead of product on the end there and kind of just go over it. So when you leave it wet like that, it's called a slip layer, and it just kind of lets the product merge together better, and it just makes the nails look more natural and give it that natural C curve that everybody desires. Makes your nails look so beautiful. I do the same thing on the sides. Okay, and I just work the product down just so the sides can have ample product as well. Now, if I was working with a client and they had smaller nail beds or they had a cuticle and I wasn't trying to get the product on the cuticle, I would do this with my liner brush. But since it's my press-on nails, it gives me more room to just use the brush itself. Okay, so you want to do the left side, go in, do the right side, and kind of move the product down so that way you don't have any air bubbles. If I don't have any air bubbles, but if you notice air bubbles, you just go ahead with like a dotting tool or the fine tip of a cuticle pusher, the pointy ones, and you want to pop those air bubbles because when you file or when you polish, you can see them, and it doesn't look as clean or professional as nice. So yeah, once you have it and it looks pretty even, you want to flip it over for about 10 to 20 seconds, right? Depending on how much product you put on there. But you don't want to hold it over too long just because it'll pull and it will look unnatural. So I go on the sides, I remove the excess product, right? And then you want to go ahead and put it in the lamp. I usually cure it at this point for 2 minutes. Okay, and once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with a fourth layer. Okay, not too thin, not too thick. It just gives it that color when it's not true translucent. Well, I don't know if it's the fourth layer. Technically, it's the third layer because the second layer, we don't cure it. We put a lot more product. So, I don't know. Well, let's call it the last layer. Okay. Then I do at the tip there a little bit just to even it out. And once that's done, I'm going to cure it for a full 3 minutes this time. Okay. You want to make sure that it's nice and cured. I wouldn't recommend touching it. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my top coat, right? This top coat from Too Cute Nail Supplies is my favorite top coat. I'm not going to use any other top coat. It levels well. It leaves the nail looking beautiful, especially with like chrome or pearl powders, which is what I'm going to do at the end. But the chrome and pearl powders required for your nails to be even, because if not, it really shows through. I absolutely love this top coat. And every time I cure it, I never get any wrinkles. I never have any problems with it. I absolutely highly recommend this top coat. I absolutely love it. Okay. So you want to go ahead and cure it for 30 to 60 seconds, depending on your lamp. I cure it for 60. Then I'm going to use this beautiful pearl powder that I got. I think I bought it on Amazon. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description as well. And I'm really picky about mixing my powders. So I have a eyeshadow brush for every powder that I have. I also have a tool. You can use one of those rubber tools that you put the product in. Just make sure you wipe it with alcohol so you don't mix your different powders. Okay. Then you see how smooth that pearl goes on with that top coat. I always had issues in the past with different top coats. Okay. That is gorgeous. I love it. And I make sure I rub it in real good. I'm only going to do one coat because I want it to be like, I still want the color to shine through. I don't want it to be overtaken by the powder. Then what I do is put top coat, wipe it again before I put top coat. Get all that excess powder off so you don't get that. Look how beautiful that is. Wipe the excess powder off so you don't get the powder on the top coat and contaminate. I don't know, with glitter. So then your glitter will come out on every other nail that you do. So there you go. Put the top coat in. And you want to put this in the lamp for 60 seconds as well. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Take the extra product off there. Make sure that it's even. Beautiful. Love it. Picasso, I like it so much. And that's what it looks like at the end there. And voila. That's how I make my press on. It literally took me like 7 minutes. And then you just want to take them off and file the tips again, file on the sides in case any of the product dripped down. You don't want to overfile, you just want to make sure the edges are nice and crisp and sharp. Boom, there you go, there you have it. Usually I apply my tips with self-adhesive tape, but you can apply it with super glue or nail glue as well. Some people apply it with acrylic. I really don't recommend that. However, whatever you decide to do. I use self-adhesive tabs just because I usually put them on when I go out. And I don't wear them all day. Like I don't wear them all the time. I only wear them when I go out. And that's what you look like. So you saw how my nails looked, and this is how my press-ons look. Beautiful, gorgeous. I will put the link in the description if you want expecting to purchase custom press-ons, but I hope that you are able to make your own. I would love to see your creations, and I will put the link in the descriptions to all the products. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If there's any other tutorials you want to see, I'll be more than happy to do them. Thank you, and have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye.